Okay, so what is the bonus research method for you to find an unlimited amount of amazing, validated ideas for Amazon, for you to sell them and be profitable, create a big brand around them? It's called Jungle Scout. I know you've probably heard of Jungle Scout before. If you haven't, we're going to do a quick tour right now, and I'm going to show you why it's a must-have for any new Amazon seller. So come on over to myfbamasterclass.com. That is the resource center for this course that we've put together. It might look a little bit different to this. We're still building it right now. But come down to Jungle Scout and simply click on the Get Jungle Scout link here, and we'll make sure we have the cheapest price possible on that link for you. If there's any free trials they're offering, we're always going to be there updating that link. And that'll take you to the Jungle Scout page. Now, I already have Jungle Scout, so I'm not going to come here and sign up. One thing I will mention though, Jungle Scout is a paid service, and at the moment they don't offer a free trial. But they are an amazing service that I have personally used to find all my products that I list on Amazon, and so have most other successful sellers. Basically what it does is it enables you to sort through all of Amazon's database based on the filters that you want to sort through it with. So I'm going to jump in and show you exactly that in a second. But if you have a really low budget and you don't want to invest in Jungle Scout, I say reconsider and definitely have a look at this lecture and see what it has. If you're serious about selling on Amazon and you want to start a 6 or 7 figure brand, definitely get Jungle Scout. It's the number one thing I'm going to recommend in this whole course. If you have to get one of the services that we're going to recommend, definitely make it Jungle Scout, because it's going to make finding your product so much easier and analyzing your competition super simple. So come over here and grab whatever plan you need. It's paid by the month, so you simply switch that over. Paid by the month. You can cancel after 1 month, so it's going to cost you $39 to find your product and get started, so not much at all. I'm logged in over here, so I'm going to show you the amazing capability of Jungle Scout using my account. So I like to use the product database because this is Amazon's product database. You can see there's 20 million products, and what this allows you to do is allows you to set your own filters and sort these products by whatever variables we want, which means we can put all these super special secret variables in here, meaning we have winning product ideas only showing. So it will remove any other product that's not a winning product idea, and it'll just show you a huge list of winning product ideas that we can further investigate and see which one will be the most profitable for you. So to use it, simply select your marketplace. We're going to go with USA. Select the category that you want to sell in. So I'm going to turn off all categories, and we're going to go in home and kitchen. Then over here, you add the filters. Now, I'm going to be walking you through in this module the different sort of filters we're going to be adding and what we should be looking for in order to know which one is selling well. But basically, you can sort by price, you can sort by rank, which we'll be doing. That's going to show you which ones are selling well already. You can sort by how much they're making, how many reviews they have. This one down here is a very unique way to sort it, and it's very useful. It's basically you can sort by the lowest quality listings on Amazon that are making the most money. So meaning, if you find a splatter screen that it has a very poor listing, but is still making $20,000 a month, you know that you can create a better listing than that and then take their money because they're going to trust you better because you have a better listing on Amazon. So it's a great way to sort it. You can do standard or oversized. I like doing standard, but I'll talk you through all of this too. So at the moment, I'm just going to make sure that they're under a 5,000, not a 50, a 5,000 bestseller rank, 200 results per page. You can also put your keywords in here if you need to. Search. Cool, so you can see that that's taken from 20 million products down to just 2,000, and that's in the home and kitchen with a under 5,000 bestseller rank at standard size. And what this does is it lets you think of all these ideas that you never would have imagined in using any other method. So slip to grip furniture pads, bed sheets, holographic alarm clocks, or projection alarm clocks, I guess I should say, popcorn bags. And you can see that all these items are doing well and selling an estimated revenue. You can see that over here. The sheets are $28,000 a month. The projection alarm clocks are $123,000 a month. Now this is revenue, but you can also sort by the price. So if you want to buy a cheap item or you want to buy an expensive item to invest in, depending on your budget, you can sort by the reviews so you can see which ones are getting great reviews or which ones are getting poor reviews, and then jump into their reviews, see why they're getting poor reviews, and then make a better product and take all their revenue. The rank is the best way that I like to sort it, because it just ranks every single item in competition with each other. So you can see the highest will be 4,999 because we've done a 5,000 bestseller rank. I like to sort it the other way so we can see the ones that are making the most money first. So these ones don't come up. If we come down here, you can see these ones are doing incredible amounts of money. But basically, I like to scroll down and just look at the picture, and it gives you great ideas of things that are already selling really, really well on Amazon that you would never be able to think of without using Jungle Scout, or it would be much, much harder to try and think of all these ideas. So you can see these are shower heads. Now, I'm going to give you in the upcoming lectures what we're actually looking for while we scroll through. Is it going to be cheap? Is it going to be easy to ship? Is it going to have a lot of competition? I'm going to walk you through all of that. But the best thing about Jungle Scout is it's going to give you the ideas that we can then validate in the upcoming lectures. Really quickly, before I jump into these lectures and we can start to find you a product, there is another part of Jungle Scout which I'll be using in this course, and I do recommend getting. However, this time there is an alternative if you don't want to spend the money here. It's the Jungle Scout Chrome extension. So if I go over to Amazon, actually, let's jump back over to the product database for a second. Come down and say we're looking at this Brita bottle. We're going to open, I guess we shouldn't do a brand name thing, but say we're looking at mortar and pestle. So we'll open it on Amazon, come up to all departments. Like, I would not have thought of mortar and pestle unless I used Jungle Scout or another strategy to come up with it. All departments, mortar and pestle. You can search that. And you can see it'll pull up all mortar and pestles. This over here is the Jungle Scout plugin. It's the Jungle Scout Pro plugin that I use. And once you use it, it will sort through all of this data and give you estimated revenue, estimated sales, all the review numbers, the ratings, how they're selling it, the prices, all pulled into one sheet for you to see how well they're doing on Amazon and see if it's a market that we want to get into. You can also use this to see how well your competitors are going once you get your item up there and see how well you rank against them. So there's a lot of features on this one. You can see how well the Google trend is going. So if your product is going to be in an uptrend or a downtrend, my internet's a little slow, but that's loading up now. You can see that mortar and pestle is in an uptrend. You can filter it in a lot of different ways, similar to the web app. You can download it, and you can also see the average reviews, average price, average sales rank, and average sales for the first page of mortar and pestle, which is really, really priceless information. I'm going to show you how to use that in order to validate our winning products. But this is called Jungle Scout Pro. You can also get this one from Jungle Scout. I think this one's a little bit more expensive, about 130 or 190, depending on what option. The alternative to this option is called Unicorn Smasher. Now, this is a free option, just for the plugin, that is. For the web app, there is actually no other thing that compares right now, and it would take you hours and hours to come up with this same idea. So definitely get the web app if you can. If you don't want to spend the money on the Jungle Scout Pro, unicornsmasher.com does something similar. They do track your data, and it's not quite as comprehensive, but it'll get you the results that you need, and you can use that to follow along in the course well. All of these links will be on myfbamasterclass.com, and we'll be using all of them in the upcoming course. I'm excited to jump in and find our product.